Hello guys, I'm playing NBA 2k26. Yeah, 2k26. I'm doing one of my key games.
Two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Greg. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And SGA throws it down.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Buzelis, Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then there's Okoro, and it's Walsh in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I am looking forward to it. I know Shai's a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Good stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. Here's Pachulia. The Thunder making their last shot. Shoots over SGA. Pachulia with the bucket.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Pass to Wallace. Drains the triple. Wallace has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
By MP.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
SGA looking around. Holmgren inside. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
You can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Pass to Pachulia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Williams on the wing. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder under
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Reeves, the pass to MP.
Oh, what the fuck?
It in.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer? Nobody. They pressure the ball. They run swarms of defenders at you. And they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
To the inside, Pachulia. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Wallace's shot is good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Pachulia. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How is stolen?
Come the Thunder on the break. And he gets it to go.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Thunder leading by 11. Right side, Williams. And it's all from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Pachulia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And both free throws good for MP.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Outside, Williams launches it. Chicago with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Well, that's got to be an area of concern in this one. If they are able to dominate the boards again, it could be a repeat of the last week.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Buzelis' shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Wallace. Takes a 3. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Chicago with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And MP with a basket on the assist by Reeves. 14 points for MP.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Wallace. Back to Williams. Here's SGA. Pass to Sorber. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. The Bulls trail by 3. MP right side. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Wallace outside. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Reeves to the paint. Pachulia with the bucket. Pachulia's got 18 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
SGA 3 rebounds.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Chicago leading. Inside, here's Buzelis. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
It's stolen by MP. On the take, and MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Chicago leading by 5. To the middle. Buzelis uses the glass on the layup. Buzelis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's 10.
So, I got 20 point, 5 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal.
Straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Holmgren left side, looking to win the run. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Inside, here's Pachulia. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Williams. 14 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And he was outstanding rebounding, getting to the line, and converting.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't reflect the mindset,
that looked pretty damn good at
they're
huh?
lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Prosper's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Mitchell. They set the pick. Here's Prosper. No good from outside. Bulls leading by 7. And here's Reeves. Williams defending. Here's Pachulia. And the shot's good. And now 24 points for MP.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Thunder shooting an impressive 47%. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown. Hits the trifecta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Okoro passes to Reeves. Here's Pachulia. Buries it down low. 26 points for MP.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's SGA. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Down low.
Like myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
So it's the Thunder now. Chicago making their last shot. Sends it home from three-point land.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Williams passes to MP. That one goes. Count it. Pachulia's got 33.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gilgeous Alexander against Giddey. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
A lot of people think you shoot much better at home, but if you really look at the league-wide stats, it's only about 2 to 3 percentage points different on average.
Outside for Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's SGA outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The steal.
Ooh. Okay.
MP against Caruso. The 3 from Mitchell. On target from range.
All right.
Mitchell's got 9 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Pachulia. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Giddey passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Erickson from 18 feet away. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Pachulia. And that one's good. 43 points for MP.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second. Chicago going with a whole new group out there. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sorber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP. Thunder trail by 11. Wallace outside. Off target from three-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Pachulia. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Pachulia's got 47 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
To the inside, Pachulia. And MP throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup.
Assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Buzelis. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out. And everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Buzelis. He's got 12. Here's Pachulia. And MP throws it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it.
My guy is 6'6".
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls making their last shot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Sorber, no good. Chicago leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And it's just so hard
So
to
the
stop them when
defense
they're
is
scoring at
99
that
overall.
level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
And the fact that they did all of that
I
on
see
the
it,
road
but I'm
was
like,
really impressive.
Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City.
why it seems
And a
like
chance now to bring up the NBA steals leaders from the last month of action. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top. Jalen Williams 4th.
These two guys have made out like bandits over this past month. An impressive number of steals over that brief time frame.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Pachulia with the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 20.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Williams with it. Give him 8 points now. Wallace misses. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Buzelis has got 14 points for the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Wallace. The three ball. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Reeves. Here's Pachulia. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Sorber. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Williams from deep, and another three for Oklahoma City.
Well, that's one in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Here's Pachulia. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Thunder trail by 17. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Mitchell, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Walsh. Shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine gonna show you real power when that camera turns off.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asks, who has the better chance of winning right now? Shaq in a three-point contest or Kenny in a dunk contest?
Oh, no, Ernie, that's tough because Shaq was a stopper. You know what I mean? Every time he was in a game, the coach yelled, "Stop it, Shaq, stop it!"
Oh!
That was a good one, Kenny, but he asked about right now. Right now, there's no way you could do a normal dunk, and I'll let you know the secret. I've been working on my three ball.
Thank you, Daryl the Great. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
So,
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And here are the Bulls now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Okoro is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Walsh in at the 5. Bulls leading by 16. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Pachulia's got assist number 5 here tonight. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Rob. Reeves with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Here's Pachulia. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
damn.
Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams from long range. Chicago with a rebound. Pachulia's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it.
Never underestimate the heart. He plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line.
Only 1 of 4.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Buzelis has got 18 points in the game.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
The Thunder with another miss.
This is definitely not how they envision starting the second half.
Here's Pachulia. Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 9th assist of the game now. Reeves, the pass to MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect them to make that layup.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Checking out Chicago, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
Okay.
Well, on paper, they certainly look dominant coming in, and that's exactly what we've seen on the floor. No one is going to want to face this team in the postseason.
Reeves, the pass to MP. Yep, that one's good. Pachulia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Holmgren outside. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Walsh has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks. Well, I'm told MP's father is going in for a medical procedure that will hopefully alleviate some of the cardiac problems that he had been facing. I asked MP about the surgery, and he said, quote, "It's a bit weird to be playing while he's under the knife, but honestly, I could use the distraction. I am sure that everything will be okay with the surgery. Fingers crossed." Back to you guys.
Absolutely. My goodness. A lot for him to process. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Chicago leading by 12. Back to MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside, Williams. Holmgren outside. The three. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Showing a lot of want to on the glass. Williams using his athleticism to his advantage.
Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's the three. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Okoro outside. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
You have to defend the
wide open.
They got lucky he missed that one.
Lets the three fly. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Here's Pachulia. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And stolen by Reeves. To the inside. Here's Okoro. And here's MP from outside. Here's Walsh. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walsh has got 8 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Chicago passing it around. And it's good. He hits another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Julia, no good on the shot. Good defense there from SGA. Williams on the wing, guarded by Okoro, inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Giddey's checked in. To the middle. Here's Pachulia. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Now they're only there by 7.
Smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Damn it.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
Okay.
A big stretch here going. 10-2. The three from Mitchell knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 26.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Okoro. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
And here's Mitchell, beyond the arc. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Pachulia. And so he draws the foul.
Okay, that's good. That's
good. It's going to go on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt. Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter.
I'm going to put 1 game on hold.
4-3. And another
That was
3.
a few game on hold. I'm going to put
for Oklahoma City.
Babbitt on hold. God of War on hold. And
on the wing, MP. SGA covering.
Damn it.
Pachulia, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Wallace for the tie. Chicago with a rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. Inside, here's Pachulia. Good!
Okay,
That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
If I see an open three-pointer and I can actually time it jet right, yes.
Now here's Wallace. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Pachulia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside.
Come on.
Williams passes to Okoro. On the wing, MP. SGA covering. Clock at 6. Pachulia lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Connects again from distance.
Okay, only up by 3.
Scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. To the middle. Williams passes to Giddey. On the wing, MP. Chicago passing it around. There's the steal.
Oh, my God.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist from
So,
SGA.
Really
let me get this straight.
By SGA, taking
You have a shot.
gives him.
Have a damn
Billy
shot.
Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Looking now at some numbers for him.
Oh, now you bench me? Hell.
Checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Ivy. Thunder leading by 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Prosper in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Reeves, the pass to MP. And again, another assist.
And this last
open lane.
assist ties him for the
Open
franchise
lane.
record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Outside for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Now here's SGA. Here's Joe. And another dime for him.
Okay.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Now go for it.
Back to MP. Pass to Walsh. Here's Reeves to the paint. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Pachulia with the rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 11.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man,
there we
as long
go.
as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. From deep, Holmgren, yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Giddey finds MP, and he gets that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren from behind the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
So
Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Pachulia, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Yep.
So let me get this
And
straight.
what a note for Holmgren. He's been doing this since his rookie year.
Pass to Asenge. Back to MP. Ooh,
What
anticipating
the
the pass.
fuck?
It's a turnover.
Where are
On
you
the
fucking
break.
going?
Nice assist and nice
Okay.
finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's an
Where the
8-point
fuck are-
Oklahoma City lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stacks for Oklahoma City.
Their
Finally, hell.
defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and
Okay.
resulted in several steals.
5
And
minutes.
they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up.
So,
And Allie, thanks.
you guys won't
Bulls trail by
play
8.
D. Only down by 2.
Pachulia's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Please.
SGA
Lock
passes to
down D.
Williams. From deep, Holmgren. Rebound by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hits too. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Such a wide open look.
Okay.
Holmgren's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, that is a beautiful stroke by Holmgren off the catch. That's how much confidence he has in himself.
Pachulia, no good. Thunder leading
Okay,
by
that
4.
that made no fucking sense, but okay.
Back to Williams. Hits the three-pointer. Williams
So
got 13 in the second
that
half.
guy,
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pachulia with the bucket.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Sorber sinks that one from the post.
Running the
Okay.
show, Gilgeous Alexander is talented as a passer.
Bulls trail by 7, and it's out of bounds.
okay,
Still Chicago's
that
ball.
leads stop the
Well, I
clock.
appreciate the
That leads stop the
aggressiveness,
clock.
but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
To the middle. A nice shot by Walsh.
Zero rim
Okay.
protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
SGA. Here's Holmgren from downtown. Oh, the long ball.
Who
from
had him?
Holmgren.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his third of the half.
MP. Oh, touches it off the glass. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance.
who
Now,
got
everything
12?
fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Okay.
Here's Reeves. MP.
And that's the versatility of SGA defensively. He has the length and the quickness to guard
Okay.
just about anybody.
I'm just doing just
Oklahoma City leading by 9.
for Troy. Oh, a little bit.
Screen by Holmgren. Fires the 3. Reeves there for the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Chicago. Lays it in easily.
They will take that
Okay.
shot every time down the floor if they
Okay.
could. It's just great execution.
Outside Williams. Now Holmgren takes a 3. Oh, it's off.
Come on, come
Right
on.
side. Now MP. Beyond the arc. The triple drop.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting it well at 59%. SGA attacking. Oh, it's stolen. possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And they need to continue to play with urgency.
Yes.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Pegno. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Outside SGA. On the clock. Now Holmgren puts up the tray. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. MP! It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a three, and he delivered.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Fuck yeah.
Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best, and another dime for him?
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah, 28 assists, and he's equaled some legends. Guys like Stockton and Kuzi, just to pick a few.
MP. Oh, he cannot hit. And we've got a whistle.
God
He was
damn.
fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
You know, and the growth we've seen from SGA over the years has really been incredible, and it's a testament to that work ethic. He puts in the time every offseason to add something.
Another chance. SGA. What a finish.
Okay.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Yet another assist.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for second all-time for most assists in the game.
And standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from 1978. Amazing.
Here's MP. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now Holmgren, he launches. It's money from deep.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Now MP. Holmgren.
Oh, you
there
gotta
for the
be
rebound.
fucking kidding.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Wallace.
He got him.
William
He got
fires. Can't get the three.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's SGA. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Can't hit it.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Now MP.
Oh my
Okoro
God.
outside. Here's MP. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
The three is in.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
MP. Can't get it to go.
Oh, you got fucking kidding.
SGA. He drills the wide open jumper.
Okay.
Bucket by
We need a
SGA.
three.
What assist for the big
Shoot a fucking three, guy.
Here's MP. Cleared away by
Oh my fucking God. Shoot a fucking.
Wallace outside. Now SGA. 17-footer is in.
Oh, obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander
motherfuckers.
has the will
Shoot
to
a
win.
fucking
What
three.
relentless
Oh
effort.
my God.
Yes! Using that window.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Buries it from outside.
DK.
And I love
Oh
how
my
he's
God.
pushing the tempo
Thi-
and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And the basket is good.
We've all fallen in love with the
Oh,
three-point
defense.
shot, but that is how the
Oh my
game was designed to be
God. I
played.
got
Down low,
the
get close,
trap
open
here.
look.
SGA shoots it. Gilgeous-Alexander
Hands
showing
the
off his
fuck
skills
up.
inside.
Oh,
Hands.
he is just
Oh
a
my God.
flat-out winner. There is no moment too big for SGA.
And he drives in.
Oh, man.
We
Massive
need
points
a
from
three.
Zealous. Yes.
Reeves brings the double. Now SGA. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Holmgren misses the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Yeah, just a huge bucket for Reeves. How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Okay. I understand. Stopping the clock, but we're only down by 2. We're only down by fucking 2.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Buries it.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice
No!
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Fucking kidding me!
Keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops. And that'll put him up 2.
How we definitely need a
So he
fucking
drops them
3.
both. And it's a 3-point game.
And that could seal it
Don't.
at the line.
Oh my fucking God, coach.
Totally
You
composed
fucking
the entire
idiot.
time.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's
Keep
been
the
nothing
ball.
short of
Keep the
spectacular.
fucking ball!
He gets the first. And
Oh
that
my
gives him a
fucking God.
4-point cushion.
This.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the
Yeah, we
stretch
lost
is
that
so
one.
important.
MP. It falls! And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. They escape with the W,
Yeah.
even though they needed a few.
You highlighted this matchup on your social channels, the referendum of sorts on the MVP race. Fair to say Shea got the better of the
Yo, Shea's the big homie. He deserves all of his flowers, and he played a great game tonight.
You think he had any extra motivation after watching your pregame video?
I don't think he had time to see that. But if he did, probably. I'll do it again, though, because I ain't running from no smoke.
Understood. Thanks for your time. You're welcome.
So,
Brian, back to you.
So,
All right, Dominic, appreciate you.
let me get this straight. I get stuck in the clock. I get that. But the part
Hey, Mom, how's he doing?
Oh, he's great. The doctor said everything went super smooth.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. Can I talk to him now?
He's still coming out of anesthesia, but as soon as he's ready, I'll have him call you.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Of course. Hey, you know the last thing he did before he went under?
No, what?
He made me show him your video. Oh, he said you looked a little bloated. He wanted me to tell you to hydrate.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's my dad.
Get some rest, honey. We'll call you later.
You too.
So-
Mom. Bye.
yeah, but I didn't win, so why should I get it? So,
Fifth game in our MVP series, and I'm feeling good tonight, Xander.
You got something special in store for
Man,
us?
I got something legendary.
I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but MP's got a real devilish look in his eye right now.
Yeah, I'm shooting with my offhand.
Okay, all right, like once, right?
All game long.
All right, listen, I know you're nice with MP, but come on, all game?
Look it. I'm that nice, Xander. And I'm gonna win this game shooting with my offhand. Because I'm the MVP, right? Right? Let's go!
so unless let the coach don't call any bullshit fouls, any bullshit fucking fouls, because when he started calling for fouls, we were only down by 4. So that against the Thunder. And I kind of interrupt my shots a little bit at the final seconds. That down.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome to this Thursday night. Richard, if you're a top team right now, you're really trying to perform your best to set the tone for the playoffs, to really get that mindset, aren't you?
Yeah, teams that end on a win streak often carry some positive momentum in the first round, but don't allow for it to get you overconfident.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Ivy, Austin Reeves out there with Ellis. Then it's MP, and it's Walsh.
I went a little bit too far under the
basket. Send it over
basket.
to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
We have MVP implications on the line tonight between MP and Anthony Edwards. And when I caught up with MP, he told me this is going to be a big test for us. We know how good Ann is, and we know how hard he competes. He knows everyone needs to be locked in.
Certainly not a matchup you can take lightly. Thanks.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And just over a minute played here at the start of the game. Julia, good. And the second All-Star selection for MP. He's making a habit of this.
It's one habit he's not keen to break. And with his devotion to the work, it's reasonable to expect more of the same. Slow start, 1-4 to begin this game.
Ivy with the bucket.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Randall finds Edwards.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To be honest, I kind of locked him a little bit, but
Bulls have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start. Julia, good.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Over in the corner, Edwards connects from three-point range. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality.
Good work there as it goes. And it's 8 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And finished off by Edwards.
What a huge rush by Edwards, showing off right now.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Back to Pachulia, banked in off the glass. Pachulia's got 10 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Randall. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Dosunmu. Patch in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's
by the way, who had the
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
At the elbow, it's MP. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Okay.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
So a
And the foul
bitch.
called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to DiVincenzo. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And
So
plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Ivy against Edwards. Reeves fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
They get it again. Back to DiVincenzo. And they get it. And Edwards is good for 3. Edwards got 13.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Chalk up 2 there.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
So, you're saying to me, well,
the Bulls with the lead. There's the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition.
So, you motherfucker.
Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Picking up that second
so
foul.
you're saying to me,
He'll have to be careful, and you'll see how much coach trusts him.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Landry Shaman is out there with Clark, and it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Outside for Randall. Throws it from outside. Randall's got his first bucket of the game.
Who got him?
For 3.
If you look up the definition of stretch big, Julius Randle, he has got great range.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the shot goes in. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. He pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Julia, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right wing. Pass to Clark for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game. For Chicago, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Down low, here's Pachulia, and Pachulia with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gobert with the screen on Giddey. Randall no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What was...
And if you allow Giddey to get it, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Bulls leading by 5. Pachulia the pass to Okoro. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Okoro.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Randall. Clark with a wide open look. A 3-pointer is right on
So, who
target.
had point 2?
Clark's got 9 points.
I know I don't have point 2.
Big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Lets it go from 11, and that one hits back
So,
That's a great look.
okay.
I'm not sure what happened.
to the paint. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And how about the touch there?
So, what's...
That's where Randall likes to get the ball.
I know what I did. I earned my shot with that one, but...
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at the Bulls. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly a will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
Seeing where Chicago is.
Okay, I didn't want that shot, but okay.
And now, I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubt it,
So,
there are just as many people
nobody will
who believe
pretty
in
much
this team from the very
pick
beginning,
up.
and it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 24 points for MP.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
So,
Randall's got 6 assists in the game. Bulls have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts during the second quarter for the offense. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak numbers pay.
Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really
unfazed.
his height right out the window there.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving point at the
So
free throw
let me get this
take the
straight.
edge off of a team. You're playing physical.
No
you're playing
defense,
hard,
no
and it's just not
offense.
paying off.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
I hurry that.
Pass to Shamet. Buries the long-range jumper. Shamet's got 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
There have been a lot of leads.
The Bulls making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Giddey finds Pachulia. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Pachulia's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall from past the arc. Reeves with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And he makes that one. 34 points for MP.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
That's a 2 from Randall. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Randall with some nice deep.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. Trains the
So
Edwards got 19 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Over in the corner, Randall. And the
So
again from G.
That's a dozen.
nobody want to guard the threes.
High post, Pachulia uses the glass to finish the layup. Pachulia's got 36.
And they keep hammering away at him inside.
3-point shooter and the level 3 golf.
Outside Edwards.
Like not level 3, but
outside for Randall. Good, and the assist goes to
everybody decided to
not.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Pass to Walsh. And it's good for 2.
So
Walsh
let me get this
points now in the corner.
You guys don't want to pretty much
over in the corner, Randall. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Guard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Oh my God,
yeah,
dude!
You gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that one, good.
Just no resistance inside at all.
Let me do this.
Feasting. This is a straight bucket.
It is. It's a big one. Load the plate. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
So I get Edward and my guy.
Bulls trail by 5. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Another bucket. Wow.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
In GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. Randall with the bucket.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside.
Let me get this straight. Nobody wants have
Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 6. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Bounce pass for Randall. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Pachulia. And that one drops for him. Pachulia's got 42 in the game.
So
this man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Not yet.
Randall outside. Fires high post. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's Pachulia. DiVincenzo with the rebound. It's a close game here in Minnesota. Got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Giddey finds Pachulia. Reeves in the corner. Now,
come on, go.
Oh, yeah. Back to Reeves. Here's Pachulia. Great pass to set up
I set up the damn screen.
Pachulia's got 44.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. He can problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Over in the corner, Edwards. The three-ball.
Nobody want to guard him?
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball.
Oh my fucking God.
Giddey the pass to Walsh. Count it. Walsh has got 6 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy
win by
right
2.
now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Minnesota making a switch. McDaniels checked in. Over in the corner, Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And he gets the bucket. Pachulia's got 46 points.
Guys.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Dosunmu. A three-pointer, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And Reed has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to
wow, somebody can shoot a fucking 3-point
Bulls lead. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the target center.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
I think for the Timberwolves, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true.
Oh, yeah.
Now comes the hardest part of the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
Yeah, they're going right at the defense. In a way, preparing them.
And that's a halftime run.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Bruce Ellis. Jaden Ivey is out there with MP. Then it's Austin Reed.
Oh, well, I tried it.
And it's Walsh in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Randall. Launches a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Reed. Here's Bruce Ellis. Yep, that one goes. Bruce Ellis has got his...
To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Chicago with the ball. Ivy kicks to Pachulia. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. It's Edwards on the wing. Ivy defending. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again,
so let me give this stat.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, guys, you may have seen it. MP took to social media earlier today to proclaim he'd be playing this one with his offhand. Nobody is quite sure if he was serious or not. Most fans figured he was riling up the opposition. Either way, we'll find out soon enough just how serious MP was about this declaration. Back to you.
Yeah, not the type of thing we're used to seeing, that's for sure. Thanks for the report. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in the offensive onslaught. Randall finds it. And again for three.
So, 15. Get a hand and it's stuff in face.
He just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Pachulia. Non-stop scoring machine here. Over Edwards. And it drops once again. The bucket from Pachulia.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Buzelis. To the inside. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Randall left side. And again, Minnesota.
Nobody want to guard him?
And you don't
Nobody?
see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Here's Ivy. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Pachulia's got his 9th assist in the game now. Timberwolves have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Buzelis' shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Reed. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. And so, MP will bring it up for the Bulls. A 2-point game. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. A three. It's rebounded by Walsh. Bulls leading by 4. Ivy kicks to Pachulia. Over Reed. Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Randall outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot to stop the run. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Pachulia. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. A three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
On deep, Reeves. Here's Walsh. And he makes it look easy.
Okay, at least I won in the paint for the 3-set validation. But
Big difference in the game.
And GA is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Julia, good.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Dosunmu. Randall from outside. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Walsh. He's defended by Randall. Count it. Walsh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they
good. Another from 3. He's now
so let me get this straight.
in a game. Unreal. And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive. The next one's going to go in. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And a change for the Bulls. Josh Giddey's checked in for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Got that one up quick. DiVincenzo's got 22.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close.
Look at something, guys. Just hold on. So I drink and go get something. So, little update before. I forgot to get something to drink. So, I've been doing a lot of damn video today. A lot. Just because I can. And I don't give a fuck. So, I'm going to be doing Far Cry 5. I do get Far Cry 6, but I think I already beat Far Cry Primal. Well, I think I have, but I'm not 100% sure. But I did beat Far Cry 4. I did back on PlayStation 3, I think. But I'm not, or PlayStation 4. I do not remember that. Long cry.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Puts it up from 15. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Buzelis. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
Come on, move.
Ivy on the wing. He's got 10. Count that one. Ivy's got 12.
Nice work from the mid-range. Ivy knows how to keep balance offensively.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
So, nobody won.
Edwards got his 6th assist on the night. And so MV will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead early.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Minnesota shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Motherfuckers.
Shamet the pass to McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. He gets that one. Gobert's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Santos.
Down.
So Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to ball." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Andrew Shamet is out there with Jaden McDaniel. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
Out to the wing. Randall kicks to Shamet. Oh, good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 14. Pachulia with it. Now defended by Randall. Pulls up on the wing. Pachulia will go up.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Another man lays it up and banks it in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And minute. Shamet missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Randall is screen on Pachulia. Here he goes. McDaniels dishes to Randall. Looking to end the run. Another miss by Minnesota. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 on the field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab the rebounds. What a game for him.
Fires the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The three. Randall can't get that one to fall.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Pachulia, and got it! Another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Randall. Over Reeves. Ring shot on the way. And that one's good. Shamet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Reeves the pass to Pachulia. Shoots over Shamet. Pachulia, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The free throw comes from McDaniel. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I am.
Pachulia, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Minnesota shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Buzelis' shot is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Buzelis has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Now Randall. A three for DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got 28.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. And that's why you can now run the offense through him.
Count the basket.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And we normally see Ivy shoot threes from up top, but no question he can be effective from the corner.
Here's McDaniels, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there's more in store.
Here's Pachulia, and the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. From downtown, Edwards can't hit. Oh, Chicago has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Pachulia, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Randall. The 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 25 points in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, Minnesota Minnesota with the triple.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
It's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timberwolves shoot 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tight. Esther Randall. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
That's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here are the Bulls now. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 13 points in the second half.
Once again, Ivy's showing us what he's capable of.
Yeah.
What a night.
Randall finds Edwards. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. At the elbow, it's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside, Edwards fires for three. It's rebounded by Walsh.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Pachulia. That one, no good. Nice defense from McDaniel.
Oh, yep, I heard.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it. It showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this team, obviously, one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by Ivy.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
MP right side. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin, to come into an opponent's building and dominate the lead.
Oh, wow. 43.5 rebounds, 6 assists. 102 point, 14 rebound, 14 assists, 1 steal. Yeah.
They did tonight says I think we're
the motherfucker.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,
MP, I'm almost speechless. You just outplayed a top MVP candidate in a win, shooting exclusively with your offhand. How? Why?
I'm trying to show my guys that anything is possible. Anything. If we can win with me shooting with my offhand, what else is possible?
What else is possible? Indeed. Incredible stuff, MP. Thank you so much for your time.
Hey, siempre.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony.
So, I've already been on here for an hour. And I already we're 67-1. How about the same? About the same. So, on that note, I'm gonna get off here. Subscribe, hit the notification button, and hope you'll join me playing NBA 2k26. See ya.